Yo guys, it's TNN and today we're going to have a look at the unboxing of the Dell XPS laptop. So here is the laptop, here is the box. It is actually a very plain box, so when you open it up you're straight into this. Now I have actually opened it up before. I set up the laptop, I used it. This is honestly just because of request. I just reboxed it so you guys can see what the box looks like at least and what comes with it. But yeah, I have used it, I have set it up, I did all the main bits on it already. I already had a look at all of that stuff. So this is just basically reboxed. It is still brand new, I've only had it for about a week, but yeah, I've reboxed it basically. So I mean, it's not too much of a big issue, but yeah, this is basically a reboxed version. But this is it, this is the Dell XPS 15. So let's go straight into it. Open it up. We're introduced with what says XPS on top over there. Interesting. We got the actual laptop here. It is all aluminium casing all round, so it looks really, really nice. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Now, one thing is, it is quite difficult to pull it out. I don't really put much anywhere, but grab it from the corners and you can pull it out. And this is the laptop here. We're just going to put this to one side, and we'll go through the laptop really later on. So I'm just going to put that to this side over here. What we've got is, we have this manual thing. Every little thing is everything. Let's open this up, see what's in there really. And it's just a bunch of instructions and whatnot. We got regulatory information sheets, safety and regulations. The XPS 15 9500 or 9500 shows the adapter that it comes with, so that you can also plug it into a wall, charge it. You've got the power key over there. You've also got a battery indicator on the bottom of the laptop. And then we've got a few other things here like Dell support and whatnot. What else have we got here? Does it say anything? Model numbers, XPS 15 9500. Not really much here. We've got USB 3.2 Gen 2 at 10 gigabits per second, Thunderbolt 3 up to 40 gigabits per second. 4K 60 Hz, I'm guessing that's the display. It was all written pretty much in Chinese, so I don't actually know what it says. But yeah, that's that. We've got a picture of the device here, so we do have two microphones at the top and your webcam in the middle. You've got your power on, power off, which is also a fingerprint sensor. We have a lock, which I believe is probably a Kensington lock. We also got your Thunderbolt 3 power delivery, which is your USB-C ports. We also got side speakers on both sides of the laptop, so you have speakers there. On the right side of the laptop, we've got a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C, we've got SD card slot, and we've also got a headphone jack as well. So pretty much it with what comes in this manual bit here. We do have this little thing here, which is your adapter for USB-C. So you plug this into one of the USB-C ports and you can connect a USB 2.0 or a HDMI cable. You can plug in external display. So that's pretty cool. Nice that it comes with that. These stuff is always handy. We've got the power cable and we've got the power brick itself as well, which is USB-C, of course, Thunderbolt. That's pretty much it with the box. There's nothing else really in the box other than that. So I mean, let's go ahead and put the box away and let's bring out the laptop. So here is the actual Dell laptop. So this is the XPS 9500. It is silver. What we have is an Intel Core i7 10750H. We've got 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD. Let's go ahead and open it up and straight up power it up with the button over here. You can see we've got our two speaker grills over here. We've also got two speaker grills on the side over here. You've got Intel Core i7 sticker over on this corner over here. Intel Core i7. We've got a massive trackpad here, which is lovely. We've got a keyboard here as well, which is also backlit, which is really nice. Gotta love a backlit keyboard. We got our lock, got our 2 USB-C ports and Thunderbolt ports. We got our USB-C port there, SD card slot and 3.5mm headphone jack. Underneath we got ventilation grills, we've got XP5 written there. A few grips on the bottom and here and here, so that's pretty nice. And then a few just security tags and whatnot, other stuff really written on there. The front over here we do have the webcam, and also it is a face detection webcam, so literally on 2 tips over here we do have like these infrared scanners for your face detection. Now display is obviously of course a 15.6 inch display. Now the resolution is 1920 by 1200, so that's really good. Processor we got in here is a 4GB Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650 Ti, so it's a decent processor, nothing amazing, pretty decent. The laptop goes for about £1,500, £1,800, so it is quite a bit. So we got this finish your setup device, which I'm gonna go ahead and continue all this. I'm gonna show you some close-up shots of the laptop as well. We'll skip all this setup stuff for now. Don't really want to go through that. So yeah, it is a pretty powerful laptop. It's, for the specs that you get, it's pretty decent, but then you do pay the price for it as well. Like I said, it's around £1,500 to £1,900 for this laptop. So it is quite a pricey laptop, but it's also beefed up with some good tech. I'm pretty sure it's a 500 nit display with anti-glare as well. They call it the Infinity Edge display. As you can see, it almost comes edge to edge. If I close this off here, once it starts up, we can show it. I'm just going to show you some more close-up shots so you can see the screen a little bit better now. Okay, a lot better now, so we can see the screen. As you can see, I've already put some stuff on here. I've already used them, and I've used it for a week now, and I have to say it's a really good laptop. It's super snappy, super fast. The webcam I wouldn't say is that amazing, but the actual usage of the laptop wise, speed wise, processor wise, power wise, is absolute power beef. Speakers are so lovely. I have to say the speakers are very nice. We can test that out right now, so we'll open up Internet Explorer. Sweet. And we'll search YouTube. So what we'll do is we'll test the speakers first. I'm just going to play some no copyright songs. No copyright music. And then we can also test the screen quality as well. What I'm normally do is I'm going to do the latest song. There you go, this one was uploaded yesterday. Right, put the speakers up. Now another cool thing is you can do so many gesture stuff. So if you go on the trackpad, you can put 4 fingers on trackpad and you can adjust the volume like that. And you can obviously use spacebar to pause and play. Like I said, 4 fingers to adjust the volume. Okay, so what you got there was a few shots of the laptop, but that was with no music added to the video. That was literally just music playing from these speakers over here. So I didn't add no music on top of those shots that you saw. That was all pure music from the laptop. So we can have a look at some 4K videos and see what the screen quality looks like that way. Put the brightness on max. This is on max. So 500 nits, not the brightest laptop in the world, but it is pretty decent. This one here, I'm not going to have the music on. I'm going to put the music on low, because we don't want any issues with monetization, and then with YouTube, issues with monetization will lead to issues with the video being taken down. So I'm going to adjust the settings here, put it at its highest, which is 4K, put it in full screen, and we can have a look at this lovely display. Hopefully these bars will go out of the way in a little bit. There you go. Look at that. So if I bring the laptop forward, you can really see that the quality is really good, and the angles, whichever angle you look at it at, your viewing angles are really nice. Very, very good display. Anti-glare, super nice. The only reason you're getting a glare there is because of my studio lights, which are reflecting the light off like crazy because they're super powerful lights. But look at that, beautiful screen. So I believe I have Nova Bench on here. If I do, we can run a Nova Bench test. So here we have. So we do have Nova Bench. I'm not really going to go through anything else other than that. It's pretty much a Windows laptop, and they're all pretty much the same. There's nothing else amazing about this laptop, really. Yeah, pretty much all the Windows stuff, it does it all. So we're going to do a benchmark test. So here we have the Intel Core i7 10750H, clocked at 2.97 GHz. The graphics card is an Intel UHD graphics card. We've got 16 GB of DDR4 RAM. So this is what has picked up. So we're going to go ahead and start a Nova Bench test. And in the meantime, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to start a Nova Bench test on my MSI gaming laptop as well. If you haven't seen the unboxing video for that, I'll link it down below. But we'll start a Nova Bench test on that, and we'll compare the specs of what a good 6 years can do with laptops and technology. So that is the score we have here. We have a Nova Bench score, total score of 2,479. So I've got my MSI gaming laptop. We're going to go ahead and do the Nova Bench test on this and see what this scores. So we'll let this do its thing, and we'll be right back with this one as well. Alright, we are back, and this is what my laptop scores. So I put my laptop in high performance, and I also turned on the turbo, which is the turbo fan to keep it cooling, and it is shocking, honestly. So this is the score of my MSI, which is 1,341. So the new one got 2,479. The Dell got a CPU score of 1,238 and a RAM score of 264. Mine got a CPU score of only 710 and a RAM score of 175. Like, bearing in mind, this is aimed for gaming, this laptop. GPU score, I got 721, and disk score, I got 256. My one got only 395 and 61 in the disk score. So this laptop absolutely thrashes my laptop. Now my laptop is around like 5-6 years old now. So it just shows that, in that time a lot has actually changed. And wow, laptops have really become powerful. But then this is where your money is going. This laptop here, when it was brand new, it cost me around £1,000, I believe it was, £800 to £1,000, something like that. Whereas this one here costs around £1,800 brand new. You can pick it up £1,500 for a refurbished version, but it is an expensive laptop. But look at the power you're getting from it. It is an absolute beast of a laptop. So yeah, it is really good. And now here are the specs of my MSI one. So we've got an Intel Core i7 6700HQ clocked at 2.5 GHz, whereas this one was the latest Intel i7 clocked at 2.9 GHz. I've got Intel HD Graphics 530 and an 8GB DDR4 RAM. Now the graphics card in here is an NVIDIA GTX 950M. This is the MSI GL626QD laptop. So we're going to put that away now. Battery life that I normally get on my MSI is normally around, it's not that great at all, it's normally around 2 hours. With this, I'm getting around a good 4 to 5 hours battery life. It is pretty decent. Right now we're on, actually more than that actually, because right now we're on 37% and I'm getting 6 hours and 23 minutes. So I'm pretty sure I get about a good 12 hours from here realistically on battery life. I've used it for a couple days and I've only charged it once. So it probably is about 12 hours actually. So yeah, other than that, if there's anything else you guys really want me to look through and go through with this laptop, do comment down below. Send me an email. My email is always listed in my YouTube channel. If you go on my client channel, click on subscribe and click on the bell notification as well. But if you go on about, I'm pretty sure my email address is there as well. So if you do want to inform me about anything, or if you want me to do a specific video on these laptops or this laptop specifically, go ahead guys, and I'll try my best to get it done. But that's pretty much it. I mean, this was just an overview video. It wasn't a full in-depth review video. Honestly, it's just an overview video. This is literally just a few of the things that you can do really. You got the volume button, we got a few nice keys here. Brightness up, brightness down. We've got the backlit keyboard, which is pretty decent. It's nothing amazing like backlit. It's not really like really bright, but it's just enough for you to see in the dark really. And other than that, yeah, this is it. This is the Dell XPS laptop, and I think it's a very good laptop. For the price you pay, it is an absolute beast, but it is a lot you pay for it. My overall score I'll give it would be, for the laptop wise, performance wise, 10 out of 10. But if you put the price into it as well, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, because that price here is quite a pricey laptop. But hey, if you're going to be a heavy user and you're going to use it to its full potential, then it's probably best for you. So yeah, this is the laptop. As always, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Link to buy this will be down in the description, and thanks for watching.